Welcome to Paws and Wonders, the place where nature meets mystery and every shadow might carry a story. Today's tale begins in the dark. Because some animals inspire love, others respect. But ravens, they inspire myths. From ancient legends to modern fears, why have we always seen ravens as something more than just birds? Let's explore the strange, powerful, and mysterious truth behind these winged enigmas. They're everywhere in myth, and never as the hero. In Norse mythology, Odin, the god of wisdom, had two ravens, Hugin and Munin, thought and memory. They flew across the world, bringing him secrets. In Celtic stories, ravens appeared on battlefields, feeding on the fallen. In the Bible, the raven is the first bird Noah sends after the flood, but it never returns. Wherever they show up, they're tied to knowledge, death, or both. They're watchers. You might not notice them, but ravens notice you. They perch silently, high up, unmoving, staring, waiting, and then gone. This presence, this silent awareness, unnerves people. It feels like being judged by something ancient. They're smarter than most mammals. Ravens are problem solvers. They've been observed planning for the future, hiding food when no one is watching, then pretending to hide food elsewhere to throw off spies. They cooperate, they trick, they use tools, even passing tests meant for primates. One raven figured out a 7-step puzzle without help. They don't just act, they calculate, they can speak, literally. Trained ravens have been known to mimic human speech with shocking accuracy, sometimes saying words their trainers never taught them. Imagine walking through a forest and hearing your name whispered from the trees. They never forget a face or a favor. If you feed a raven, it might bring you gifts, shiny objects, polished stones, even lost earrings. But if you cross one, it won't forgive, and neither will its friends. They warn each other about dangerous humans for generations. They live where silence lives, mountains, graveyards, deserts, forgotten places. You'll find ravens where the wind howls and no one watches. They're not just survivors, they're symbols of memory, loss, secrets, and yes, of death. But not because they bring it, because they understand it. So why do ravens feel different? Maybe it's the look in their eyes. Maybe it's the way they move, calmly, like they've seen it all. Or maybe it's because in some deep part of us, we know they see more than they let on. This was Paws and Wonders, where even the darkest wings carry deep meaning. If this story gave you chills or opened your eyes like the video, share it with someone curious and subscribe for more stories where animals meet the unknown. Because some creatures don't just live in nature, they haunt it.